About high school ball, then he
Hang on, just a second, please. Okay, I'm good.
All right, Gavin, got a detailed look now at FSU. I know you visited several times, but what things jumped out at you on this visit?
Everything from top to down was great. Growing up a Florida State fan, it was most definitely full circle and a blessing to be back. Just had that, but most definitely being able to be hosted by Coach Sims and Coach Shannon, that was great. Those are two guys that's been in the shoes and places that I've aspired to be in, and I've just been a sponge of them guys. Soaking up everything that I can. It's truly a blessing to be in a position to be mentored by those guys. So being able to be around them this whole weekend was most definitely a blessing for sure.
What did you take away about how their linebacker room is constructed, how you would fit into it, why they're recruiting you, and why they want you here?
Yeah, the main thing I love is Coach Shannon's approach to teaching his guys. Coach Shannon is old school, but he's big on just letting guys play freely and making plays. He's not so structured on, all right, this is the scheme, I'm only letting you guys play like this. He's more of like, to get to the next level, you have to make plays, and he lets his guys play in a system where you can play freely and let them be like themselves. So that's what I love a lot. And as far as fit, that's why I'm here right now. I feel like this will be a great fit. It'll be tremendously a good layover for me transitioning to Florida State if I did come to this institution.
Just being around Coach Sims, we don't hear much about him yet, but just being around him, what resonated with you with him since he's been through it, and you can kind of relate to him?
Yeah, really everything. Like I say, being around him, and him being a Florida State guy. I've known Coach Sims way from back when he was at USF. So outside of Florida State, we have a great connection. And like I say, for him to be here, it's been really full circle. He all type of nuggets from when he was here, how it's changed, all different type of things. And he's in a great position as well for him to be back at his alma mater and just pouring back into it as well. So he's extremely grateful and blessed to be back here. And he loves what he's doing. Being able to pour in a young man to eventually help them go to places that he's once been in his career.
I think you shared in prior interviews some concerns about transfer portal usage and how they build their roster. Did you feel like you got those questions answered this weekend? What did you take away from those conversations?
Yeah, I most definitely did. I had a long talk with Coach Norvell about it last night, and he was very informative with that. When you really do your research and look in, a lot of those guys were developed while they were here. A lot of those guys weren't huge, highly sought after recruits coming here. But with Coach Storms and all the development that pours into these guys, Florida State has most definitely developed them in the right way, and that's why I feel like they've had a lot of success. And obviously, people have seen what they did in the draft, so it's been great for sure.
What was your time with Coach Norvell like throughout this visit?
It was great. Coach Norvell is super energetic. I don't know how he can stay on 100 all day, but it was great. He's a very, very great dude. He's real, man, and it was good being around him, allowing him to let us be around his family and things of that nature. And it was just great. I have a great relationship with him, and he's a great dude. So being around him was definitely dope.
So are you going into decision mode at this point? Is it between here and Miami, Oregon?
Yes, sir. Those would be my final three that I'm really torn between right now. But yeah, after this, this is my last visit, and I pray for discernment from my Lord and Savior every day. And as far as now, I know the ins and outs of football, and when the time is right, I have that internal conviction on where I feel like I need to be and where's the best place for me. And when the time is right, that's when I'll be making a decision. But it'll most definitely be sometime soon.
You've hinted, about the stability of this staff. Is that a big factor in your recruitment? The fact that they have such a strong stability here?
Yeah, most definitely. Florida State was one of my first offers my freshman year, and I talk about it all the time. That basis of the staff is still here. It's probably might have been like 2 full-time coaches that's been going. And for me to go through almost my entire high school career and that staff is still here, that means a lot. That continuity of the staff means a lot. You can tell that these guys love working for Coach Norvell, working with him. So that's huge, and that'll be a huge piece as me considering this program and this program continuing to build a legacy. That's what they're doing. And Coach Norvell is going to be able to do great things because the people that's with him, they love working with him. So that's most definitely.
And then feeling about FSU now compared to when you came into this visit before you even arrived. I mean, how are you now feeling about FSU?
I feel great about it. Like I said, I love it. Every time I come back, I always love it. So it's great. coming back. It's the reason, you know, I came here last. So it's most definitely dope being back, and everything from top to bottom was amazing. No complaints at all.
Perfect. Thanks,
Thank
Kev.
you.